Have you ever stood before something so powerful, so immense, that it completely changes your perspective on the world? A place where the sheer force of nature leaves you speechless, humbled, and utterly in awe. Today, we're journeying to one such place. It's a natural wonder that straddles two countries, a breathtaking spectacle of water and raw power that Eleanor Roosevelt famously exclaimed, "Pour Niagara." Upon seeing, get ready, because we are diving headfirst into the heart of Iguazú Falls. Nestled on the border of Brazil and Argentina, Iguazú isn't just one waterfall. It's a colossal system of 275 individual falls, stretching for nearly 3 kilometers. The name Iguazú comes from the indigenous Guarani language, meaning big water, and honestly, that's the understatement of the century. We're talking about a flow rate that can reach up to 450,000 cubic feet per second during the rainy season. That's enough water to fill 5 Olympic-sized swimming pools every single second. It's a scale that's almost impossible to comprehend until you're standing right there, feeling the mist on your face and hearing the thunderous roar that seems to vibrate through your very bones. So, how do you even begin to explore a place this massive? Well, Iguazú offers two distinct, yet equally incredible, experiences: the Brazilian side and the Argentine side. Let's start with Brazil. The Brazilian side gives you the panoramic shot, the epic wide-angle view that you see on postcards. A single, well-maintained walkway leads you along the canyon, offering ever more stunning vistas of the falls across the river on the Argentine side. You see the grand tapestry of Iguazú in its entirety. It's like watching a blockbuster movie on the biggest screen imaginable. Each turn on the path reveals a new angle, a new perspective, building the anticipation until you reach the grand finale, a walkway that juts out towards the most powerful section of the falls. Here, you're surrounded by a 270-degree curtain of water. The spray is so intense you'll be soaked in seconds, but you won't care. The feeling of being enveloped by the sheer energy of the falls is pure magic. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Now, if the Brazilian side is like watching the movie, the Argentine side is like being asterisk in asterisk the movie. This side is all about getting up close and personal. It's an immersive, interactive adventure. The park is much larger, with a network of upper and lower circuits that let you walk right alongside, above, and even underneath the cascades. The upper circuit gives you a bird's-eye view, letting you peer down into the churning chaos as millions of gallons of water plunge into the abyss. You can see the rainbows forming in the mist and feel the ground tremble beneath your feet. Then, you take the lower circuit. This path winds through the lush rainforest at the base of the falls. You'll find yourself standing just meters away from smaller, yet still incredibly powerful, waterfalls. You can feel their cool spray, a welcome relief from the jungle heat, and witness the power from a completely different vantage point. It's a visceral, humbling experience that makes you feel incredibly small in the face of nature's grandeur. But the undisputed star of the Argentine side, and arguably of all of Iguazú, is the Garganta del Diablo, or the Devil's Throat. To get there, you take a small, eco-friendly train through the jungle, which is an adventure in itself. Keep your eyes peeled for coyotes, toucans, and maybe even a capybara. After the train ride, you'll walk along a kilometer-long metal catwalk built directly over the wide, deceptively calm Upper Iguazú River. The sound grows from a distant rumble to a deafening roar with every step you take. And then you arrive. You're standing on a platform at the very precipice of a U-shaped chasm, 82 meters high, where half of the entire river's flow converges and plummets into the void below. It is absolute beautiful chaos. The water crashes down with such force that a permanent cloud of mist rises hundreds of feet into the air, drenching everything and everyone in sight. There are no words, no pictures that can truly capture the feeling of standing there. It's a primal, awe-inspiring force that connects you to the raw power of our planet. It's a moment that will be seared into your memory forever. Beyond the falls themselves, the surrounding area is a treasure trove of biodiversity. Both national parks are part of the Atlantic rainforest, one of the most endangered ecosystems on Earth. This subtropical jungle is teeming with life. As you walk the trails, you'll be serenaded by the calls of over 400 species of birds, including the vibrant, iconic Toco toucan. Look closely into the trees, and you might spot families of capuchin monkeys playfully swinging through the branches. And you will definitely meet the coyotes. These curious, raccoon-like creatures are everywhere, and while they are incredibly cute, remember they are wild animals. Do not feed them, no matter how persuasively they beg with their big brown eyes. Protecting this delicate ecosystem is as important as preserving the falls themselves, and both Brazil and Argentina do a fantastic job of managing the parks sustainably. So, which side is better? It's the classic Iguazú debate, and the real answer is, you have to do both. They aren't competitors, they're two halves of one perfect whole. The Brazilian side gives you the scale and the context, the breathtaking panorama. The Argentine side gives you the intimacy and the power, the up-close immersion. To truly appreciate the magnificence of Iguazú, you need to see the forest asterisk and asterisk the trees. I'd recommend dedicating at least one full day to each side. Start with the panoramic views in Brazil to grasp the sheer size, and then spend the next day in Argentina getting lost in the heart of the action. And the adventure doesn't have to stop at the walkways. For the adrenaline junkies, there are boat trips that take you right under the falls. But I'm not kidding. You put on a life vest, get in a high-speed inflatable boat, and the captain drives you directly into the curtain of a waterfall. It's an intense, exhilarating, and completely soaking experience that will leave you laughing and screaming with joy. Or, for a more serene view, you can take a helicopter tour for an unparalleled aerial perspective of the entire falls system and the surrounding jungle. Seeing the devil's throat from above, a gaping hole in the earth-spewing mist, is a sight you will never, ever forget. Iguazú Falls is more than just a tourist destination. It's a profound natural spectacle. It's a place that reminds us of the planet's incredible power and beauty. It's a symphony of sound, sight, and feeling that awakens the senses and touches the soul. Standing before the devil's throat, you feel a connection to something ancient and untamable, a force of nature that has been carving this landscape for millennia. It puts our own lives and worries into perspective, reminding us that we are part of something much, much bigger. It's a journey worth taking, a memory that will last a lifetime, and an experience that will, without a doubt, leave you changed. So add it to your bucket list. Start planning your trip and prepare to be utterly and completely amazed. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual trip to the incredible Iguazú Falls. If you enjoyed this journey and want to explore more of our world's most amazing places, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next adventure. We'd love to have you with us. Until next time, keep exploring.